It would be really embarrassing if no one joined. That would be really unfortunate. Oh, it already pings the thing anyway, so like there's like no purpose to do that. That's something you wish you could have. Okay, I really hope it doesn't. The Streamlabs widget thingamajig appeared on my screen recorder, so if it crashes, I can just start it back up, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. SLS. Infographics. Meets the rocket. What is that? Hold on. I'm looking at the, what is it called? I don't remember. The SLS diagram, so it's called the OSA. Structural connection between the interim cryogenic propulsion stage and the Orion spacecraft, while also serving as a deployment platform for small satellites. The ring-shaped adapter is designed to support the crewed Artemis missions, like providing security for the astronaut, protection, and gas barrier, CubeSat deployment. What will Artemis 2 do? Send 4 astronauts and You're gonna get SFS on PC tomorrow, possibly? Nice. Okay. So it turns out, there are gonna be, more uses, or what is it called? It's gonna be used as some sort of like, I forgot what it's called. It's gonna be some compartment thingy, that's what I know. That's what I've seen, actually. It's gonna say the same width, and then width. You're just gonna do labor to get it in only $8? Okay. So apparently this part right here is gonna be an adapter that will also hold cargo. How does the OSA jettison? How does the... I'm trying to figure this out, sorry. It's time power technics system. Spacecraft adapter jettison fairings. Hold on. You cracked SFS. That's... Spacecraft adapter jettison fairings SAJF SLS. Sodium lauryl sulfate. Spacecraft adapter jettison fairings. Okay, so it looks like it got that out of its butt. That's probably where it got its information from then. AI is being, what is it called? Inconsistent as always. I mean, it was never really that useful, especially whenever I typed in the word spectacular and it crashed out. Like, whatever. Avionics unit. Okay, red cube space from the soundtrack list. Okay, so that could be a good part for the thing. LH2 tank. Okay, I found another one right here. Are you serious? It looks like the CubeSats are like weird. Okay, I don't like that at all. Okay, whatever. I'm looking at more. Oh, that's Artemis 1, never mind. Basically what we're gonna do, I'm gonna finish up this weird looking thing right here. AKA the most complex part of the spacecraft itself after finishing this thing, which actually isn't all that bad. I just need to figure out how to like make all this work, because there's gonna be like one of these things here. And I don't think it's gonna connect properly. Let me see. Artemis 2, and I'm gonna look at some images. Yeah, okay. SFS for textures, images. And the thing that matches the best is the pattern squares texture. And that doesn't work well. We have one viewer right now. This is beautiful. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know how to do that part. This is the best, it doesn't even appear, but yeah, you get what I mean. Okay, do any of y'all even exist? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm figuring out how to make this actually work, because this is confusing. Make this thinner. Shorter, not thinner. 28 to 7 views, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. How tall does that look? Hold on. So like half of that, so. Come on. Half? That does look accurate then. Okay, so it is accurate. I just needed to actually look sort of good enough. I don't know what the hell that thing is for. Okay, so separator. So I don't need to do any of that. I just need to do the separator part. To the person above this message table. The person below this message table. Okay. That should be a tiny bit wider, and that'd also be really short. Just like people say I am, even though I'm not. So that should be good. I actually don't know if the height max thingamajig gets affected by the Y orientation. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. At least that's what I think. I don't know what I was doing right there. Why did I put a 0 after the comma? Also, you're just intentionally making so that no one gets engaged in the chat. Problem, it got thinner. I'm stupid. We're doing 2.625 then. Slop. I saw the stream buffer. I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay, that seems a lot better. Wait. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I think it's still gonna work anyways, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Wait, but then it's not gonna do it properly. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Let me turn off this. And then it's gonna... Let me check the Orion thingy. Orion spacecraft. Oh yeah, Artemis 1 was unmanned. Dimensions 5 meters. Where does he get 5 meters from? Description. You're attacking me twice. It was more like 3 times, but whatever. The frustum shape. The crew module is the only person. 8 tons? What if the fuel tank? The service module, how? The service module is around the same width. Or not width, diameter. That's the command module. That's the command module. Service module right here. So 4.1 meters. So that seems to be accurate enough. It's gonna be like what, 1 taller than the original thing. Let me change that real quick. It's 4 meters tall actually, so let me change that. Okay, so it does affect it seems. Let me change the separator height to something a little bit higher. Fuel tank, fairing, separator. Let's do height max to like 6.5. You thought. Just kidding. You probably didn't think so, and you think I'm crazy. It's a lot better. It's like this, it seems. Hello. Let me see. How's that gonna work? You had the game? Hello. Where are all these people coming from? What? It was like at 7 viewers like 2 minutes ago. It's gonna be a fairing. So then, no. Oh, what? Okay, that's pretty cool. Never mind, that doesn't work. Hello, yeah, hello. Wanna buy your motorcycle? Thanks. Yeah. Why did I say thanks? I am so dumb. I'm recreating a rocket right now. This is basically what I'm doing. This is supposed to go to the moon. What is it called? The Space Launch System. I would have finished this a lot more. I would have finished this a lot sooner if I didn't take a month-long hiatus. So that's kind of unfortunate. Looks like there's gonna be a fairing here after that. And of course, there's gonna be an engine, I think, somewhere. Kind of like that, but I need to fix that. Let me. Other than that, yeah, this game's pretty nice. Can't wait for what is that? 1.6. Okay, yeah. To the person above this. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a hassle to actually pull off. I can't. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of details there too. Oh, and then the solar panels too. I need to I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna edit these later. Plan is to have a fairing like right where this separator thingamajig is. So let me see if I can. Wait. I think it's still. Oh no, it still doesn't work. Okay, that's a bummer. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Maybe replace it with a new fairing. Oh yeah, the viewer count went down again. And then, what is it going to be? Metal fairing, it looks to be. And then the actual capsule part. I wonder if I can just recycle the original one that I have. Let me find it. Did I see it? No, I didn't see it. I thought I saw it. I know it was one of the first ones I made. When someone says hi, I mean, like, okay. Where is it? SLS. Yeah, SLS. Yeah, there's a lot more detail. And the height isn't atrociously over-exaggerated. Yeah, that's a lot better. I mean, the newer one. I mean, those solar panels look depressing compared to what the actual thing is supposed to be. Let me see how recyclable this could be. It looks like I made this. I think I made that without any blueprint editing. I think I could actually just take a. What is it called? Oh, that actually looks pretty nice. It's actually not that bad. Just the thing that I missed is that what is it called? This thing is a lot more different. What's making the height change? Oh, right. So I should make this a little bit shorter. Hold on. Let me make service module. Not a service module. The thing, whatever it's called, the crew module. Let me check. 3 meters. And how much is this? I cannot even. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever that is. What even is that? Already missed. Just label it AA. I think I'm gonna get a new camera on my birthday, so you don't spend much. I name it 01. That's what I do. This is, yeah. I don't even know why I don't know why I don't name it 0 anymore. I used to name it 0, but yeah, something happened to it. So 0.5. That's the more accurate height of the actual module. Well, with the heat shield, kind of. The heat shield kind of throws it off. Don't buffer. The heat shield kind of throws off the thing a little bit. Other than that, it actually looks a lot better than last time. So that the actual shape doesn't look too crap. And that's gonna be a problem. And I could just get I could just get a new one, and then how many parachutes are on the? Okay, there's actually some thrusters I can actually look at. That's good. Testing of the staged parachutes. Okay, so there are 3 parachutes. I was correct on the last time. Oh, I thought your profile picture was like some variation of the American flag. I am so blind. Yeah, I see it now. It's some... Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Are the Atlas parts genuinely useful? I find this fairly useful. The rest, I just don't use anymore. I used to use these. I don't do that anymore. This is the object I use the most, and even then I don't use that object much anymore. I don't even know why I got this, but like whatever, it's nice to have the full bundle. Oh, no, another hassle is to actually recreate the Orion spacecraft instead of doing whatever. That's gonna... Oh, I could make it a tiny bit thinner so it looks like it goes over. So it looks like it goes over. Whatever. No, but isn't that gonna make that thing? I think it's gonna make the heat shield look weird then. No, but that doesn't. No, but I could also make the heat shield, whatever it is. I don't know. Let me test that real quick. Let's do 0.9. Or, yeah, 0.875 works too. Yeah, thanks. I think it was from, what is it called? Blue Orchid. I think I got it off of, like, Twitter or something. I don't remember. Oh, what the... What is going on? Okay. I absolutely hate when that happens. Just like, nope. Go back. Nuh-uh, I tricked you. What the hell is this? I think that was a typo. It should not have taken that long. Okay, that actually seems a little bit better now. Is the heat shield still kind of looks a little bit weird. Okay, right. Interior view doesn't work like that. What if a revolver gun spinny part farting galaxy gas? Don't the revolver spinny parts only have 6 instead of 7? I see what you did there. Just kidding. That wasn't intentional. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. I'm gonna stop overthinking everything. Okay, problem. I can see the parachutes now. But like, It shouldn't be that bad. So I know the thrusters are here. Aren't they just roll thrusters instead of anything else? Let me check. Let me look at the diagrams. Right here. So there's only... Yeah, most of the roll thrust... I think looks... Actually, no. There's roll, pitch, and yaw. Yeah, but they're all arranged in a thing. Yeah, this is the Artemis 2 thingamajig. The SLS block 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Here's the interactive thing. So let me see how this looks. Oh, there are thrusters above the other part, too. Actually, no, never mind. That's just for the other part. There's those weird windows. Why are the images to the left? Okay. Yeah, hey. It's real. Looks off. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, true. Give me a second. Alright, so I think there's also gonna be, I'm gonna make these smaller so that it doesn't, yeah. It scares me. I'm gonna go sleep now. Night. I'm probably gonna, what is it called? Keep streaming, but without my mic. I don't know.